Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Ankush Chowri. I'm a Oracle DBA trainer as well as Hadoop developer trainer. So we are starting our new batch from 1st of January. So in next 3-4 days, we are going to start our new Oracle DBA batch. Those who want to start their career as a Oracle DBA, they can connect with me, and I'm always providing the real-time database training. So I have a website called learnomate.org where you can see a lot of courses are also available. So if you want to enroll, you can enroll from there. Apart from this, we are also providing the training on Hadoop development training as well as Golden Gate RAG database training. And from next month, we are going to start with the performance tuning and Exadata training. Okay. So I have some around 10,000 plus Oracle DBAs out there which are following me all over the world. So this is all about the small introduction from my side. Okay, let's come to the actual part and from like for which you have joined. So first of all, can you please confirm me whether my voice is audible? Everything is clear? Any issues?
It's clear.
Clear,
Sound
right?
is okay.
Okay, thank you so much. So you can just mute yourself and no need to start the video. Okay. All right, so let's start with the today's session, that what we do as a Oracle DBA. Okay, so a few years back when I started my Oracle DBA career, obviously, like new job, new responsibility, and there will be always excitement, like what I will do as a Oracle DBA. Okay, how the environment will be there as a Oracle DBA. That will be obviously a question will be there in your mind. There may be a lot of people from this meeting that they want to start their career as a Oracle DBA. There may be few people they are working with the network, or maybe few people are working with the different stream, and they are thinking that okay, they want to join this IT company where they will work with the Oracle DBA. So how is the work culture as a Oracle DBA? What is my roles and responsibility? How I'm going to start my day as a Oracle DBA? These are all types of questions will be there in your mind, and obviously that is the expectation. Okay, so don't worry about this. Like this webinar I have arranged just to answer you such type of questions, because say technical kind of things you will get it on YouTube channel, or maybe on Udemy, or maybe on certain blogs are there. That kind of things you will get it over there. But the real time experience, like what we do as a Oracle DBA, okay, this kind of things will not, you will not find it over the Google, because this kind of things will be coming with the experience only. So a few years back when I started my career as a Oracle DBA, so like on that time, what we were doing as a Oracle DBA, what was my roles and responsibility? Usually in Oracle DBA, you will find that there will be a kind of shift. Oracle DBA is a job which is based on the 24/7 support. Now, what is meant by 24/7? 24/7 support means you need to work in the morning shift, you need to work in the afternoon shift and night shift. These are all type of different shifts will be there. And all the projects will not be there in 24/7. That is all depend upon client to client. So if your client is expecting that you should, they want the support 24/7, then obviously you need to work in the shift. So as a Oracle DBA, there will be a person who will be your manager. Okay, that manager will assign someone from your team only, or sometimes manager itself will create a shift roster. We are calling it as a shift roster. Now what is the shift roster? What he will do, he will arrange three type of shift. I'm assuming that client is expecting that you should have 24/7. So what he will do, he will ask you to come in the morning shift. So morning shift will start from, let's assume that 7 to 9 hours, whatever it comes, maybe 7 to 3, something like that. He will come in the morning shift. Then few people will come in the afternoon shift, and few people will come in the night shift. Okay, so this is the way your 24/7 you are going to cover. Now sometime what will happen, like you need to work on the Saturday and Sunday also. In my previous project, we were expecting to go into the office 24 across 5. 24 across 5 means Monday to Friday we were going into the office, that too in shift, and Saturday Sunday we were working from home. Working from home means like you can consider like if some issues came which is a critical issue, there will be L1 team, we call it as a monitoring team. They will call you and they will say that boss, there is a P1 ticket, there is a P2 ticket. That time only you need to log in, otherwise small ticket you don't need to log in, and you can just enjoy your life. But again, I'll tell you one thing, that 24 across 7 is a very hectic job. The reason behind the like when it is an administrative job, DBA is like database administration. When I'm saying a database administration, it is basically your shift like job only. Any job which is comes under the administration will be a shift like job only. You talk about Unix admin, you talk about Oracle DBA, Citrix admin, Windows admin, you take any network admin, you take any example. These people will be working in shift. Only the people who are a manager or senior manager, they may be coming into the normal shift, and that too very rare chances. So there will be a shift roster which will be created every after 15 days or 7 days. Okay, or maybe every after month also, depend upon like how your project structure got. Okay, that is all internal decisions your manager will take. Some usually they will take 15 days, because let's say there is one person who is working in night shift. Now he cannot continuously work for 1 month in the night shift. So usually what they will do, like they will keep 15 days, like 15 days. In that 15 days also, again you will have Saturday and Sunday. So 10 days you need to work in night shift only, Monday to Friday, like 2 weeks. So after that again you will come in the afternoon shift or morning shift. Now there will be always, I'll tell you one thing from my experience, like as a Oracle DBA, there will be always cat fight for the shift. There will be always cat fight. Why there will be cat fight? Like, usually, obviously we can understand like female candidate have a lot of responsibilities. So usually they are not willing to come in the night shift. So someone need to manage their shift also. Some people are also coming in night shift. Some female candidate are also coming in night shift. Depend upon project to project and how your manager is, like, whether if he's okay, then that's okay. Otherwise, like you need to take care of those things. Then okay, this is all about the shift. You got to know like how the shift will be there. Because why I'm telling you all these things, like whenever you go for an interview, mostly the project person will ask you, the person who is taking your interview, he will ask you like, do you support 24 across 7? If you are supporting 24 across 7, then obviously that person is saying that okay, he will support 24 across 7 in the new project also. So he will say like, are you ready for 24 across 7 support? You should say always yes. Okay, you should always say yes. Even though they don't have 24 across 7, maybe they are working in afternoon shift only, but you should always say yes. If you are saying no, immediately he will say that okay, this person is not flexible. So this is all about the shift, guys. And again, when you are working in the shift, you will get additional bonus, like we call it as a shift allowance. So depending upon company to company policy, usually the company, like if you take the example of Cognizant or Wipro company, these companies are paying 250 rupees to 300 per day. Okay, again night shift allowance will be little higher compared to the morning shift and afternoon shift. Okay, but definitely you will get the shift allowances. If you are working third party, I see many people are working also in third party, like let's say they are working for the TCS, they are not directly payroll with the TCS. I personally see like these people, they are not getting the shift allowances. Okay, so if you are joining any company which is like a third party kind of things, payroll, third party payroll, then you should confirm like whether you will get the shift allowances or not. Okay, that things you need to take care of that. Okay, so email you can say that something around 3,000 to 4,000, 4,000 to 5,000, you will get it on the top from your salary, whatever you are getting. Okay, so again, now there are also they're also going through the plan. We called it as a BCP plan, business continuity plan. Business continuity plan. What is this business continuity plan? Usually your project will not run from one location. There will be a combination of different location. Like, let's say you have a 10 people in your team. So do you think that all these 10 people will be working from Pune location only? No. Maybe half of the people are working from Pune location and half of the people are working from Hyderabad location. And few people will be there. They're also working from on-site location like US, from wherever the project you have. So usually your project will not run from one location. So some people working from Pune, some people will be working from Hyderabad location. That is called business continuity plan as per the policy. Now, why they have implemented this? Because let's assume that there is some occasion is there, which is in Maharashtra. Okay, like 1st of May. So we will have a holiday on Maharashtra location. So on that time, what will happen? At least Hyderabad location, there will not be holiday. So these people will support from Hyderabad location. So that is why I'm telling you one thing, that the people will not work from one location in Oracle DBA. So some people will work from Pune location, some people work from Hyderabad. Or you can have a combination from Bangalore location to Pune location. So definitely there will be two locations will be there. That is called business continuity plan. Now, what about the on-site opportunity? I personally see like there are okay on-site opportunity. I will not say like there are multiple opportunities are there in the Oracle DBA. Like those people who are experienced people, usually they go and sit into the on-site location. And from last few years, we have also seen like there are a lot of challenges related to the visa from US location and all those. I think now little bit it is like, they are encouraging people to go on site. And again, like due to this coronavirus, so all the on site has been stopped and everything. But now they are, trying to give some relief to go to the on site. So there is a chances like few project I have also observed that they are working from on site to offshore. On site to offshore means like few people will be working from US location. Maybe they will hire those people directly from US, or they will send these people from here to US location. Now there is a challenges are there to hire from the US location, because US people will charge more, right, compared to our Indian. So I still remember one thing, that when I was the part of one of the company, there was one meeting was going on, and someone said that like the total billing of the offshore, the total billing of your offshore is equals to the billing of one on-site person. So that level of charges are there from the on-site. So what they will do, like they will hire from the India location, they will send it to the US. And again, they in India, like everyone have the passion to go to the on-site locations, stay there for a few years and again then come back, or some people don't want to come back also. So yes, it is there. I see many people are also traveling to the Saudi Arabia, UAE locations, and because I see a lot of opportunities are there on that location, especially in Canada also it is there. So some people are trying from their side by using by some multiple vendors are there in India. So you can just get in touch with them and try for the on-site location. Even in my class also, I see some people are taking the training, they are preparing themselves and then trying for the on-site opportunity in different locations in Canada or wherever they want to go. So these kind of things are there. And the people like me, they don't want to go to the on-site. I'm happy in my India only. So I'll settle down here. Like I'm okay here only. So this is how your on-site opportunity and all those things are happening. So you got to know about the shift and you got to know about the okay. There will be always question. The people are asking me, is there anything like single person will handle the shift? Yes. Sometimes what will happen, usually they will not keep one person in a shift. Usually they will try to keep at least two people, because if you're working in the night shift and you are alone, it will be really boring, right? So sometimes what they will do, at least two people they will try to keep in the night shift. Afternoon there will be a lot of rush, because everyone want afternoon shift. 2 to 11 will be the timing, around 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. So so the thing is like usually if you are working, okay, what I was saying, I just missed that. Okay, let me repeat it. If you're working in the, someone started the video and I just missed that, what I was saying. I'm really sorry. Anyone can remember me what I was discussing?
You are saying about night shift related.
Right. I'm sorry. Okay. Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. So there will be people, they will think that, okay, if I join as a Oracle DBA, do I need to handle the shift alone? First of all, let me tell you one thing, that even you are 2 years experience or 10 years experience, you don't need to start your working from the first day itself. Okay. There will be always a KT session will be there. KT means knowledge transfer. So what you need to do once you join your any company as a Oracle DBA, every project have their different way of working. Different way of working means like, um, uh, like let's say one take example of database installation. Some project will have different level of database installation step. Some project will have different level of installation steps. So this kind of process oriented things, they will guide you. Okay, whenever you are joining any new company, you'll get the KT session from them, and then it will run for at least 15 days to 1 month also. In that duration, you need to make sure that you are putting your 100%, stay with the existing people as much as you can. Then they will see your progress. Okay, if your manager, you will see your progress, and they will think like, okay, now he can handle the ship. Then they will try to give you ship alone, but again it will take some time. So don't worry about like within a first day itself you will start taking night shift and you will be working alone. And what if some error came and I am not able to understand, what will happen? No need to worry about all those things. Unless and until you are not confident, you will not get the shift. Usually the companies like Cognizant, Wipro, or any big level companies, they are not the one like who are immediately going to fire you. I'll tell you one thing, that they're little steady company. Okay, the projects is going good, everything is fine, so no need to worry about that. But it doesn't mean that you should not work. Okay, you should always keep your 100%, try to learn the things as much as you can. And I'll tell you one thing, that once you are knowledgeable person, you will have a lot of respect in your team also. But if you're not at all doing anything, just roaming here and there, then obviously your life will be hell. Okay, so that thing you need to take care. Okay, so the one question which I used to always get, like, do I need to handle the shift alone? I think I have clarified all those things. Okay, now how I start my day. Okay, that is the next level. See, usually what I do, like once I enter into my office, first of all I will start with my mail. I have a mailbox with my client email ID will be there, where I will log in and I'll check what are all emails I got it. I'll see all the emails. Okay, I have read all the emails. Then obviously there will be a person who is before me there, like night shift people or maybe morning shift. If I'm coming in afternoon shift, morning shift people will be there. So we will take the handover from them, like, okay, what you have done from the morning, what I need to do, because there may be some task he may not have completed and he is giving it to you. So you need to take care of those. You need to take care of those task, and you need to complete it in your shift. Whatever you are completing, you are giving the same handover to the next people. You are giving it to the next people. That is the handover you are giving. So that handover, 1 hour will be there, obviously. Okay, there will be some 1 hour of time. You people will be connect to each other, and you will take the handover from each other. There will be always 1 hour of buffer time where you can take the handover from each other, and you are also giving the handover to the next person. So that level of shift kind of handover things will be always happening over there. Okay, now I saw my messages, I got the handover. Then sometimes in the project you will have some of the monitoring tool will be like OEM will be there, Oracle Enterprise Manager. Some project, if they don't have OEM, they will have cron jobs will be there, which will trigger an email message related like, okay, this database is down, this backup got failed. All those alert message you will get it on your email box. So you will see all those email message, and if there are some requests from your client, so this request will come to the ticketing tool called sometime it will be a service now. It may be a BMC remedy. There are multiple ticketing tools are also there. There you may get some requests, like some of the incident or service request you will get it. So what you will do, you will take care of this. Let's assume that there is one person, his name is XYZ, he is your client. He say he has recreated one ticket like, hi DBA team, can you please create a user called XYZ and provide him this level of permissions, like select permission, insert permission. So this is the ticket you are getting, and that ticket is assigned to your name. So what you need to do, since you got that ticket in your shift timing, you need to assign it to yourself. Okay, and then you need to start working on that. Once your work is completed, once you have created a user, you can update it into the ticket saying like, okay, user has been created, and that person will get an email message. He will cross check maybe in 1 or 2 days. He will take certain time, and then if you are not getting any issues, you can close that ticket also after a few days. Okay, so what you understood from here, like there will be some ticketing tool will be there through which they are going to, your client is going to create an request like ServiceNow and BMC remedy, any one ticketing tool, or any, there are multiple other ticketing tools are also there they can use. Usually ServiceNow is very famous nowadays, so most of the project I have seen that these people are using this ServiceNow. Now for the monitoring purpose, we are using Oracle Enterprise Manager. So you may handle thousands of databases, so you cannot check it manually, like whether this database is up and running, that database is up and running. Are you going to check it manually? No. So all this report you are going to get it. Okay, all this report you are going to get it on your mailbox only. Okay, this particular database is down, so you will get the alert message. So accordingly you will react on it. Okay, so monitoring, you're doing it with the help of OEM. Maybe you have some cron jobs are there, cron tab jobs are there, which are running automatically, like taking a backup. And if the backup is successful, no problem. If the backup got failed, then you need to see like why the backup has been failed. So this level of things, this level of troubleshooting you need to do throughout your shift. Okay, by any chance, if you got P1 and P2 ticket, let's assume that you got P1 ticket. Now there are multiple types of tickets are there: P1 ticket, P2 ticket, P3 tickets, P4 ticket. These are the priority of tickets. I'll take one separate lecture on it, guys, where I'll discuss about incident management, how incident management works. Like, what are the different type of ticket we can get as a Oracle DBA? How are you going to react on it? Okay, but one thing you need to understand at this session, like if you get P1 and P2 ticket, we call it as a P1 means critical ticket, and if you get P2, which is your high ticket, means you need to immediately resolve that ticket. You need to immediately resolve that ticket. That is really important. Suddenly call will get started, your client will come in the call, you need to go into the call, your manager need to go into the call, and you need to see the problem and try to resolve that issue as soon as possible. That is why I'm always telling you one thing, that when you are going in the ship, you will not be alone in the ship. There will be some senior person who will be working with you, and he will also sit with you. Okay, so if you get P1 or P2 ticket, he can help you. That is why you will be never alone in the shift unless and until your manager is having some trust on you. And by any chance, if you are alone and you got P1 and P2 now, your manager will call to the person who is in sleep, and because he need to resolve that ticket. That level of because if you are a senior and you are earning in lakhs, so your responsibility is you need to work hard. Okay, so this level of things will be happen in real-time industries. Okay, so how my day is like? Okay, so my day will start with mail, then we will take the handover, then I will see all the emails, and I'll try whatever issues I'm getting in my shift, I'll try to fix that. Once my shift is over, or before I shift my over, there will be always one call in between the teams, like what you have done in today's, like did you face any challenges, any blockers are there, do we have any planned activity in future in next 2 weeks? So all this discussion will be there, and suddenly some sort of calls will be there in between the different teams where database dependencies are there. So you will be the part of that calls. Okay, all those things you need to handle as a Oracle DBA. And there will be always a discussion in between your client, in between your client manager. Client manager means like the person who is sitting in onsite. Okay, if there is any plan activity for future, so that plan activity you are going to discuss what will be the plan, how are you going to execute those plan, who will execute those plan. All those things we are going to discuss on daily basis over there. Okay, and apart from this, once your work is completed, then next people will come, next shift person, you need to give handout to those people. Okay, and then they will continue their job. So this is how our daily jobs is going, and everyone is waiting for the some relaxation where you'll get some 2 days of week, 2 days of leave, Saturday or Sunday. DBA job is not about where you will get every time Saturday and Sunday off. Very rarely. Okay, depend upon project to project also. Okay, if project is saying that okay, you need to work Monday to Friday, Saturday Sunday you can take off, then you are in very good project. Usually DBA projects are working 24/7, so you will have a leave on maybe Sunday Monday or Friday Saturday. Likewise you will get a leave. Okay, very rarely you will get Saturday and Sunday. And if someone want to attend some marriage or some personal stuff or whatever it is, you need to talk to the other person, get arrange yourself. And if people are ready to do your shift and you are ready to swap with each other, then there is no problem. Okay, even the manager should not have any problem. If he is having problem, then he is having problem. Okay, so that level of things are going to be happening in real time Oracle DBA live. So DBA job is a very responsible job. I'm not saying that DBA is like very difficult job. Like in order to understand this technology, I don't think so. Compared to other technology, this technology is very, very difficult to understand. Technology is like very repetitive job. Those people who want to come from different background also, even though they are not from computer background or any background, okay, they can easily understand this technology and they can survive into the IT industry. So that's all about the Oracle DBA. So it's we have a plenty of opportunities are there in the Oracle DBA. And I see even yesterday or day before yesterday, one of my student, he got placed in Wipro. He's from my last batch only. He has been placed with the Wipro company and he got a good hike. Things are going good. We have multiple opportunities are there. And now there are people, they have gone through my training some few years back, almost 3-4 years back. Now they are on good package. Some people are working from on-site also, like US location and UA location, other different location. So that's how it works. If you have any question, you can just raise your hand or unmute yourself and speak one by one, so we can discuss further on it.
Hi Ankush, I'm Priyanka.
Yes, Priyanka.
Yeah, may I know what is the syllabus you are going to teach us in this course?
Okay. So first of all, let me tell you one thing that my batch is completely full. Last time when I take the webinar, that time only I got plenty of opportunities. Let me give me a minute. Okay, let me check. I can take few admissions very okay. I'll try to manage. Okay, so what I'm going to train in this Oracle DBA training. So first of all, I'm going to start this training in next 4 days, which is 1st of January 2022. The batch timing will be morning 8 to 9 IST timing, Indian time, morning 8 to 9. It is a daily batch from Monday to Friday. Saturday, Sunday will be off. What I'm going to cover is, I'm going to cover from Oracle core DBA part, starting from your Oracle. I will start with the very basic, like from starting with SQL. SQL, I have already recorded sessions are there. Then Linux I'm taking in my class. Then we are discussing about server installation, database installation. Then we have a different concepts are there in the Oracle DBA, like Oracle architecture, each and every component of Oracle architecture, then user management, listener, table spaces, export, import, RMAN backup and restoration. So this is all comes under the Oracle Core DBA. On the top of it, I'm going to cover the data guard environment, ASM, patching, upgradation, basic of performance tuning, and OEM. So these are the advanced part which will be the part of this syllabus.
Okay,
We don't
is
have
there-
rack and golden gate. It's a separate batch because rack batch will run for 3 months. Golden gate will also run for at least 1 or 2 months, 2 months like this.
Okay, is there any booklet for our reference on this?
You can go to my website learnomate.org. Let me send you. You can go to my website learnomate.org, and there, let me share my screen. Sharing my screen. So if you go here, this is my website learnomate.org, and if you click on the trainings, Oracle DBA syllabus is there. Okay, here you can see all the things whichever I have discussed just now. Everything has been mentioned over here. Let me copy it and send it to the chat for your reference.
Okay, thank you. So for every topic, will you be taking us through like real-time challenges which we are going to face?
See,
For
my
every topic?
if you want to know about my training and the syllabus, you can just go to the student reviews, or there are many success stories are there. Many people has been placed with the
No,
300.
it's not like that. I'm just asking, like, if you are teaching some topic, like, will you teach us like real-time scenarios?
See, I'll tell you one thing, that my way of teaching is like, I'll first of all try to make it more interactive. The way we are discussing right now is right. Every after 5 minutes, I'm asking people like whether you have any challenges, okay? Whether you got to know about that. Second thing is, by working with multiple organization with multiple projects, I seriously got a lot of idea like what type of challenges people are facing, or I have faced in my career while I was working as a Oracle DBA. So all those experience I have combined myself and tried to put it into this course. Okay, so let's say you take the example of table space management. Okay, in table space, whatever challenges you are getting, what are the interview questions are coming, all those things I will collect it and I'll try to make it more practically.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, Ankush.
Yes, Jayesh.
My name is Karan.
Karan, okay. Yes,
Yeah.
tell me.
So, Ankush, actually, you also told like you are going to start some performance tuning and this one Exadata,
Exadata,
right,
right.
batch. So, so what are the topics you will cover on the performance
Exadata
tuning?
and performance topics are yet to get created. Okay, yet to decided actually. It's
Okay.
decided, but we are yet to publish it. So most probably next 1 week, I'm going to publish it. Okay, that
Okay.
batch will start from January. So that is why it needs some time. And we are continuously working on it because Exadata means you need a cluster.
Yes,
So
correct.
we have recently bought the Exadata cluster also. Okay.
Yes, yes.
So you will get the access over here and there, and so that you can do the practice and everything.
Okay, okay. So we'll get the lab as well, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We whatever we can try, we will. But when lab will come, definitely charges will be high.
Okay, okay, okay.
But don't worry, we are just discussing. The plan is going on, like what will be the charges, and so within 1 week you will get all those ideas.
Okay, and in the performance tuning, like you will discuss with this real-time environment, right? What are the
Everything.
scenarios are there, right?
Yes, everything.
Okay, okay. I'm actually waiting for that training also.
We started this like see, there are multiple things are there in the pipeline. Like we have a cloud technologies are coming. We already started with the rack and golden gate. So it's there. Don't worry. This is all coming because of suggestions only. Lot of requests are coming for performance.
Yes,
So I'm
yes.
starting that very soon.
Because the thing is like everywhere, like we'll get the basic of the performance tuning in every,
Right,
like,
right.
right. So we'll not get the deep dive in the performance tuning, and like this is a very core thing which we'll face like in every task. When we'll perform any Oracle task, so the performance tuning comes in the picture, and we
Yeah,
don't
I
have much
completely
idea about it.
understand. Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
that why that training is must needed. So yeah, we will wait for that training
Yeah,
and
yeah,
response
sure,
from
no
your end.
problem.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Okay.
There is one question in the chat box. Sir, you just said one candidate from previous batch got placed. Was he already into DBA or he got joined as a newly DBA? Most of the time, the people who are joining to my class are from different background. Like some people are working as a network engineer. Some people are working as a Linux admin. Some people are working as a, in my current batch, we have a person, she is working as a teacher also. Okay. So the person who got selected, he was a network engineer. Okay. He was a network engineer and he thought like network does not have that level of opportunities, whatever he was expecting. So he started his career in Oracle DBA. He joined the class, and I'm not saying that it is all because of me, because the person was really putting the efforts day and night. He was doing the practice. Okay. And that's how the people can place themselves with the Oracle DBA. So initial 6 months is always difficult for everyone whoever want to start a new technologies, but more than 6 months, you don't need to do. I'll tell you one story from few I think last year. Okay, last year I have one of my candidate. Okay, he was from Mumbai location. He was married also, 30 plus he was, and he was having kid. I'm not telling anyone's names. Okay, so I can. So he was working with the network. Okay, somehow the problem was like he was not getting good package. Some 10,000 rupees he was getting in his hand, even after working for so many years. Then he thought like, okay, he want to start his career as a Oracle DBA. Then he joined my class. Fortunately, circumstances happened in a such way that he got placed into the one of the company from Chennai location. Okay. And again, like, since he's married, having kid, it's and a new job, and the wherever he got selected, there also the package was not that good. Okay. Compared to network, it was good, but it was not that good. So he was in a situation like, okay, he want to join that batch. Okay. So he went there in Chennai location, staying back his family in the in the Mumbai location only. He went there. He worked there for 6 months, and after 6 months, he got another opportunity in Mumbai location only as a Oracle DBA. Why it happened? Because in that 6 months he worked like anything. 24 across 7 he was working there. He put all of his effort to make sure that he will learn the technology. And within 6 months, he got placed in the Mumbai location back with his family. And now he's happy. And now currently situation is he has been selected with the another company that is a multinational company now. And, and he is having decent package and he is happy compared to what he was previously. Okay. So it is all about the efforts that he has placed while because he has seen the different circumstances in his life. So when you have a different circumstances, you need to really put an efforts. Any more questions?
Hi, uncles. This is Ravi here.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Actually,
I'm not able to hear you.
DBA. I am joining. Yeah, yeah. Okay. First, I am joining the next month this course, Core DBA. I didn't have learning and rack and golden gate. I don't have. So I will trying only Core DBA. So when will I expect it? Interview calls, one or two and many calls.
If I understand your question, you're saying that you just want to join core DBA. Will I
Yeah.
get the job job opportunity based on the core DBA concept. Do you
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Okay. So basically, if you're showing some 3 years of experience or below 3 years of experience, you don't need to learn the rack and golden gate. Okay.
Okay.
But if you're showing some experience, like when you're showing senior level of experience, and obviously the package will be really high for 3 years to 5 years. Okay. So the expectation from the interview will be really high. So obviously in that time you need to learn the technology like golden gate or rack. You take any technology. Okay. And after that you can also look for the Exadata. So that is the next part. Okay. But starting the entry point of Oracle DBA is core DBA. That is the entry point. Then from there you can move anywhere, wherever you want to move.
Okay. Actually, I will job trials only 3.5 years experience. So I have small idea core DBA, but I will joining our
That's
institute.
okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
So there are many confusion in the people, and they are thinking that rack DBA is rack or golden gate is very compulsory kind of things. Okay. So I'll tell you one thing, that I have worked with projects where when they were hiring me in that project, they were asking me the question based on the rack. But when I got placed over there, then I saw that there is no rack. So, so this is a tragedy. You will find it in the real-time industries. Okay. If they're asking you question based on rack, it doesn't mean that they have a rack. And people are thinking that Oracle DBA means rack and golden gate will be there. No, not like that. Depending upon project to project. Few project may have rack setup, few project don't have rack setup. Few project may have data guard, few project don't have rack data guard. But core DB will be there definitely. That is compulsory. Core DBA activities will be definitely there, and without core DBA you cannot run, you cannot understand rack and golden gate. Okay. That's entry point of your Oracle.
Thank you.
Any more question, guys?
Yeah, Ankush, this is Irfan.
Who is this?
Sir, this is Irfan, sir.
Okay, yes, tell me. Yeah, your number is coming.
Yeah, I was the one who put the question in the chat box earlier. So I had two more questions. So I'm working in different background like web publishing. So I am having the knowledge on basic Unix and SQL. So is it good enough to start Oracle DBA?
Yes. The biggest challenge with the different people is to start with the Oracle DBA is, first of all, they need to understand Linux and SQL. That is why I'm taking as a part of my course also, because that is the entry point. If you want to know about Oracle DBA, first of all, you should know basic of SQL, basic of Linux. See, we don't need to write down a big join queries or SQL and PL SQL program as Oracle DBA. You don't need to write down it. Okay. You should know at least how to select, what is table, what is Oracle database. If you know this kind of things also, that is more than enough. And if you know some basic of Linux command, like how to create a directory, remove directory, that is also more than enough to start with the Oracle DBA. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. And one more question, sir. Is Oracle DBA, core DBA is good enough, or do we have to learn rack as well?
Starting with the Oracle DBA, core DBA is enough. But as soon as your experience goes on increased, you need to have some advanced level of technology like rack and golden gate. But that needs only when you are little bit experienced person. But as a fresher, core DBA is more than enough. Below 3 years, you can say that 3 years is below 3 years, core DBA is enough to kickstart with your career.
Okay, thank you.
There is one question. I'll just take one question from the chat. Okay, just give me a minute. Given everyone is there's a chat option is there, is saying that given everyone is moving to cloud and database as services, is that dedicated job DBA jobs will continue to exist? I'll tell you one thing, that the database software is not changing. You take one example called Oracle 12c, 19c. C is for cloud. So only the thing is your software is, see, software is same. Even if I'm taking the Oracle 19c, software is same. Your basic fundamentals are not at all going to die. And I'll tell you one thing, when I started my Oracle DBA career, that time itself I heard this technology, that time itself I heard this, the assumption like Oracle DBA jobs are going to be died. Something like that. Still my batches are full, still you people are joining. Okay, no need to worry about this. Okay, Oracle is very old technologies. Oracle, Java, they are expert in IT industry. They will never get tired. I'll tell you one thing, that maximum shares, if you talk about the database, then Oracle having the maximum share in the market. You take any example, you take the database of HDFC, ICICI, even this Zoom meeting, they are also using Oracle. Okay, so don't worry about this. IRCTC, everyone is using, because Oracle is a really, really good database compared to other databases. Okay, yeah, someone is asking something.
Hi Ankush, I have a question that if the RAM configuration laptop is 8 GB, then it is okay to start a career as Oracle DBA.
Yes,
Can you...
8 GB RAM is more than enough to start with the Oracle DBA. But if you want to set up rack or some other, okay, then obviously you need to upgrade. Till last year I was using 8 GB RAM only. Okay, now I have purchased a new laptop where I have 32 GB RAM. But earlier I was using 8 GB RAM only. Even on 4 GB also you can install your Oracle database, but your system will be really slow. Okay, in that case. But 8 GB is enough. Every laptop will have maximum capacity will be there. Okay, maximum capacity. So my laptop maximum capacity is 32 GB RAM. That I got to know. From Google also you'll get to know all those things. What is the maximum capacity of your laptop? Just check that and increase your RAM if possible. It's not that costly also.
Actually, I have a laptop that don't have any upgrade option.
8 GB RAM is enough. 8 GB RAM is enough to start
for
with Oracle.
For rack and Golden Gate.
Rack, you see, for rack we are providing the lab access because of that only. We face a lot of challenges in the previous class. Like there are people, they don't have good laptop with good configuration, so they were not able to do the practice. So we started providing the lab access. Now when we started giving the lab access, the cost of our fees has been increased, because lab is not something which is coming free of cost, and it is really costly setup actually. So we are giving you a lab access, but that is for 3 months till the time you are taking the training. After that also we can give lab access, but additionally charges we need to pay. You need to pay. More question? Any more question? Next question, please. Vinay is saying that, brother, I don't know about Linux, SQL, Oracle DBA. Can I get all these things in your training, having zero knowledge? Yes, Linux I'm personally teaching in my training. SQL, I have a recorded sessions are there. If you still have any question, queries, or you need my personal attention, you can get to know. Okay, so you will get thoroughly idea. See, I have designed the course in a such way that it will be from very basic. Okay, and then we'll go to the advanced part. Again, again, the next thing is you will get the recording of each and every class immediately on the same day. Third thing is you can repeat the batch multiple times. There is no restriction. Whenever I'm starting my next batch, just ping me saying that, hi, I want to join your batch. I want to repeat my batch. That's okay. Join my next batch. Free of cost. Next question, if you have anyone. Rack and Golden Gate next batch. Rack batch we already started last week only. So rack batch will start every after 4 months. Okay. Rack, because 3 months batch will going on. So rack I started last week only. If you are interested, you can connect with me and join the same batch. Golden Gate also we started this week only. This is a new batch, Golden Gate. Done with the question, guys? Okay. I think if you don't have any questions, then I will close this meeting. Shweta is saying something?
Sir, I have a question that can you upload this recording, which can be a lot help who has missed the session.
I'll try. I'll try. Okay.
It will great helpful for those to knowing what routine and what the.
I completely understand. Let me see. Okay. I'll try to put it. Okay, guys. Then thank you so much for joining. We'll connect one more time very soon. Again, those who want to start their career as a Oracle DBA along with me, I'm going to start my next batch in next means 1st of January 22. We are going to start. Okay. Thank you so much. And please subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed yet. Okay. Bye-bye.
Thank you.